Breaking news, a major announcement from PennDOT. Believe it or not, the Liberty Bridge is back open tonight. Crews apparently got a lot of work done over the weekend, enough to finish those temporary repairs.
Tonight, traffic is flowing once again on the bridge, but there is still work to be done. John Shumway joins us live tonight with the very latest. John.
Yeah, the word is temporary repairs. There are still permanent repairs to come, but they really shouldn't impact traffic that much as PennDOT continues with the work. The good news, as you can see behind me, traffic making its way across the Liberty Bridge for the first time in 24 days, much to the relief of the drivers. 24 days after the rush hour nightmares began, finally, the Liberty Bridge reopened at 3:30 this afternoon. Temporarily repaired, but not completely. The weight limit on the bridge has been reduced from 30 down to 9 tons.
It means that the bridge is good for cars, ambulances, and pickup trucks. It excludes buses and empty triaxle trucks and heavier trucks than that.
When the load reshifting was done, most of the weight returned to the repaired steel cord, but more remains on the cord on the opposite side of the bridge than originally designed. So it's going to have to be reinforced before the bridge can go back to carrying trucks and buses, which Cessna says should happen before November.
We would expect it, in a few weeks maximum.
Cessna says moving the bridge over the weekend, the so-called jacking process, went more smoothly than expected, with the bridge shifting less than 2 inches laterally and horizontally.
Dan, one of the things that we have heard consistently from people is that their confidence in the bridge is shaken. What do you say to people who have that basic question, is it safe?
Yeah, that's a question we know everybody's dying to ask. Well, the reality is, if the bridge wasn't safe, we wouldn't reopen it.
And to that point, Cessna says that all of the engineers who've been involved in creating this fix and getting the bridge reopened had to sign their verification that they felt like this bridge was safe to reopen. And one other little bit of good news is, while there is a restriction that buses can't use the bridge, Port Authority buses don't use it anyway. So it really shouldn't have an impact on the Port Authority. And in fact, Port Authority service should improve because the traffic gets back to normal with the reopening of the bridge. Much more coming up tonight at 6 o'clock, including looking at what happens to the penalties against the contractor. We'll do that at 6. For now, live on the Liberty Bridge, John Shumway, KDKA-TV News.